Welcome back inside the Now Morning Show, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you're having a great morning so far. And if not, we have some great news that's going to uplift your morning a little bit because the Village Olympics Community Sport Festival is kicking off this weekend. And this morning, to chat a little bit about it, I have the manager of the Best Village program at the Ministry of Sport and Community Development, Mrs. Lourdes Leasing, joining us on set, as well as Physical Education and Sport Officer Ronson Hackshaw. Good morning to you both and welcome to the show.
Morning, morning.
Morning.
All right, so the Village Olympics is kicking off tomorrow, the 3rd of June. Tell me what it's all about, Lourdes.
Well, the Village Olympics is a sort of a return of a program that was pioneered by Best Village. It is a community-based sport competition.
Right.
And we bring in different groups and community groups and village councils from all the different districts of Trinidad and Tobago. And they come together and they compete in sport.
Right.
So we have athletics, we have basketball,
I see football tournament, windball cricket.
windball cricket, all of these different activities.
So is it that it's taking the same formula like Best Village does, where the communities come together like that?
Yes,
In
yes, it is very much a Best Village originated program. However, this year we are collaborating with sports to produce the Community Sport Festival Village Olympics.
Yeah.
Because the sporting unit actually does the Community Sport Festival and we do Village Olympics.
Right.
Now, we haven't been able to do Village Olympics for quite some time for obvious reasons. We don't have to get into the whole story.
Yeah, Village. So the last time it was happening was before 2020? Or it was way before
I think
that?
the last time we did it was 2015.
2015, okay.
Yeah.
And how often does the sport festival happen?
The sport festival happens usually every year, but
Well, of course, the last 3 years don't count.
correct.
Right.
So this year, as the Ministry of Sport and Community Development is together, right? This is the first time we have in Best Village and the sport division combines efforts in having this Best Village Olympics Community Sport Festival.
Yeah.
So it's the first time we're having this combining our efforts.
Yeah.
They're having this presentation happen.
And I think it makes sense to combine. I mean, if you have all these resources under one roof, it makes sense to combine. Tell me about some of the competitions, the sporting aspect of the competitions that you guys usually have that you've included this year as well.
We have the 7-a-side football competition. We have modified netball competition, athletics, and I think windball cricket.
When you say modified netball,
I think it's 5-a-side.
how
right?
much is usually netball?
I think it's maybe 7. I'm not too sure.
I'm not familiar with netball at all. But all right, so I understand that it kicks off. So is it that you're going to each, you're not going to each village, you're going to districts? Yeah, Lourdes?
Yes.
So you have it at St. George West this weekend?
Yes, we have St. George West this weekend, Saturday, from 9 a.m. at Mandela Park. And it's going to be a fun time.
Yeah.
You could come out and enjoy watching the events. You could even participate in some of the events.
So you don't have to pre-register with a team before?
Well, we prefer for people to pre-register,
Right.
of course, but we do have some events like the novelty games.
Okay,
And we
okay.
have some athletics and things like that. The cricket, the football, and the netball teams. Of course, those have to be pre-registered.
Because they have
And-
a uniform and thing?
Yeah,
Right.
So if you're still interested in registering your group, your sporting group, you can give us a call at the ministry. You can call either Best Village or the sporting unit. Call the sporting unit.
All right, and you can still register to be a part of it. Can you register on, well, I see the deadline go on. You still have, the deadline for this one tomorrow is gone.
This one tomorrow is gone.
All right.
But we have in all the other communities rolling out on the 10th of June. We're in the
24th.
St. Patrick's.
Yes.
Right. On the 24th of June, we have another one. So we're all over. And then we have 3 in July as well.
Right, and
So-
then is it that they every time you play a football tournament, hey, you play one in St. Patrick's, you play one in St. George West, the winners from these different tournaments, they're going to all come together and do battle at some point?
Absolutely. There's a grand final planned for August, and that's going to be, it's right after the Commonwealth Games.
Right.
So, all the facilities will be bling. So he's like, let me wait till everything bling out.
Yeah, I understand that play. I like that play. That's well played. Good job, guys. All right.
So it will be happening, in a nice venue, big final, different districts going head to head.
Yeah.
So, I'm interested to see who's going to come out on top.
I am as well. And is there a cost for people who want to register or for people who want to view or come to attend?
There's no cost.
To register
There's
either?
no cost to register. No.
Nah, you're lying.
Everything
Free?
Everything
Free.
to do with Best Village, Ministry of Sport, everything is free. FREE.
What trouble is this, boy? All right, so then we heading down to Nelson Mandela Park tomorrow from 9 a.m., you said? 9 a.m. tomorrow, and you could just show up with your family, take in the sports, or you can show up with your team and register on the day, or you can't do that. I just checking. I want to know how free really is now, boy.
Well, we'll see.
You can participate in novelty games, but, you
Well,
can, but to register, pre-register for the other, but do you have to be from the district in order to register?
Yes, ideally you must be from the district in which you are competing.
Okay.
That way, if you go forward, you're representing your district.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to come from St. Patrick and come St. George West and compete, and then you're up against yourself.
Correct.
It's true. Is there a limit to how many teams can register or how many people can be on your team?
The various sports, there are limitations in terms of
Per sport.
per sport.
But I can
yes.
use the same people for different sports, or I have to get different people for each sport.
I believe so. Yes, if you have multiverse athletes or members that could participate in football and netball and football cricket, that's not a problem.
All right. Nice. Fantastic. Well, guys, I think this is great, and I look forward to all of it being rolled out. We have all the venues listed out, or we can find it online anywhere.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
it's on our social media, Ministry of Sport and Community Development. And don't forget, we have many other activities coming up. On Sunday, June the 11th, we have the Food and Folk Fair at Mid-Center Mall. That's coming back, so you can turn on your pot Sunday after next.
All right.
And, of course, we have the finals of folk presentations and folk theatre in July and August as well. And Miss Larian Rive.
It's coming up as
we
well.
don't stop at Best Village.
Clearly, they are real look cut out for.
Yeah, man.
Tell me about the next few weekends. I see that we have this Village Olympics Community Sport Festival going on. So we have this weekend at St. George West, which is Nelson Mandela Park, is the venue. Where is it going to be on June 10th?
June 10th, I believe, it's down.
It's St.
It's in
Patrick.
St. Patrick slash West, but where's the actual?
I believe maybe down by the Southwest Regional Indoor Sporting Arena. I believe so. And those venues shall be confirmed.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
But we
Owen
can
Park
definitely
was mentioned as
Owen
well.
Park as yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can head across to mscd.gov.tt and we can find out all the information
Correct.
Yeah.
and the social media and all that good stuff. Yeah.
And we
All
have
right.
an online link for registration as well.
Ah,
so you
nice.
can register online.
Okay, and you can register for all the other things online as well, all the other
Absolutely.
festivals that you're chatting about.
Oh, yeah.
And what is there any other thing you want to mention that sport is working on in particular?
No, sport, we just want persons in the communities to come out, participate in friendly competition, promote health and well-being, and empower themselves in participating in sport.
What are some of the prizes? I see have a big sign here saying prizes to be won. What's some of the prizes we winning?
Well, some of the prizes are cash prizes for the teams. All right. Only at the
Okay.
finals you're getting cash
Oh, the
prizes.
final, just making
right?
sure, just checking.
We have a really exciting event, which is the March Pass Dance Pass.
Yeah, right.
That's big with the Best Village groups. You know, we love the dance pass.
Anything to perform.
Yeah, we can't even call it a March Pass. We call it a dance/March Pass. It's a lot. And the price for that is usually between $5,000 to $10,000. So, you know, there's lots to win. And of course, we also try to support all the groups as well in terms of getting to the finals, you know, different things like that.
All the transport needs, etc.
Oh, yeah, it's all about community building.
Well, let me say thank you all both for joining us this morning, for sharing this information, and please continue the great work that you're doing. I look forward to August when we get to see the finals of the Village
Finals,
Olympics.
yes.
But of course, we implore you to come out and support, come out and represent your village, represent your community. Tomorrow, we head to Nelson Mandela Park for the St. George West edition, and you can head across to all the social media and all the websites of Ministry of Sport and Community Development to get more information for the upcoming ones that are happening at the various districts, yeah? You can come out and rep your district. Stay tuned, it's Now Morning Show. We'll take a quick break and come back with more.